What up? When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the panel's in the building. This is GameTime216. I'm Papa G along with the homie Big Mike from the man cave. What up, bro?
Hi.
He just said hi.
Don't even bark. No more barking dogs.
He said no more barking dogs.
Make it the sound of a net being swished, or throw it all the way back to my boy calling the game, to the line, to the lane, wham with the right. Put Joe Tate on here. I don't even do this shit no more.
This is gonna be some Austin Carr right down Euclid Ave.
There you go. Do the Austin Carr.
Hey man, it is not a victory Monday. It's just Monday. Terrible display of football we saw yesterday, and it's shameful because it came at the expense of like something so great. But we're gonna talk about it, man. Not only that, hey, at least we didn't have to go to bed angry because the Cavs came through for us yesterday afternoon, and we're gonna talk about that too because they're going at it again today. We got a decent one for you. A lot of frustration let out, but before we get into anything, do us the biggest favor. Let me see where's my button. There we go. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. There it is, man. The Browns get washed by the Pats. Folded up like laundry, man. I wish I could say it was some good. Actually, it is still some good, bad, and ugly. Everybody knows what the good is, but the bad and the ugly.
There's no bad. It's just ugly.
There's some bad. There's some bad. I got you on the bad. And hey, the Cavs took down the Bucks yesterday. They prepped for the Pistons, second of back-to-back. Pistons also coming off a back-to-back, so there's no advantage there. And hopefully the Cavs can get it done tonight. Undefeated at home, early season. Hey, winners of 2 straight. Hey, so let's try and make it 3 in a row. And y'all see it there. It's time. It is time. Hey, if you know, you know. I ain't got to say no more. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Huh?
Say it louder for Kevin Stefanski because I don't think he knows.
It's time, man. We will be joined shortly by our special guest. You saw him last week with our Patriots breakdown, Scott Cobe. We stand true to our word. We invited the man back, win or lose, a draw, and so he'll be hopping in shortly. But
I'm sure he's sad too.
That they didn't win by more.
No, that he picked the Browns to win.
He did actually too. That's crazy. I don't think he put it on the official ticket, but
I definitely do that shit.
And hey, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. There he is, right there. Let's go ahead and get him in here.
What's up, guys?
What up?
What's up?
Hey, shit. We was just about to get into it. This is the easiest show I had to set up in a while. You know why? I usually had grabbed all the end of the game. Some players that I didn't have. Hey, the Browns ain't working. Why should I? That's what I said.
Myles Garrett's working.
He is. Working. And I got this, special request for Big Mike. This sums up. Forget the game. This sums up the entire season right here.
Myles Garrett is an all-time great, and he had an all-time great performance today, but it leaves him slamming his helmet in frustration even though he recorded 5 sacks. He was also sitting alone at the end of the bench after today's game, as yes, he can have these insane individual accolades. He's getting paid over $40 million a year, but at the end of the day,
false.
the Browns lost 32-13. They're 2-6 heading into the bye. Myles Garrett's putting up the numbers, but the wins aren't falling. Myles Garrett is...
And yeah, I mean,
That right there. That freeze right there.
yep.
Yeah.
Just some, like I said, it doesn't sum up the game. It sums up the entire season.
I know you're mad. I know you're upset as a player because of the way things are going, but you're the leader on the team. You got to kind of keep it level on the playing field in front of the cameras. What you do behind the scenes in the locker room, you can yell and scream and do whatever you want, but when you're on the field, you got to kind of keep it level.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad, man. Like, we've been fortunate enough to be blessed, let's say, with, like, the Packers have been blessed with 30 good years of good quarterback play. As Browns fans, we haven't been blessed by much, but we've been blessed with 20 years of Hall of Fame football play between he and Joe Thomas.
Without a question.
But we've never had a guy like the one knock on Myles, if there's any knock on him, is he isn't that vocal of a leader. Over the last couple of weeks, that started to change. Whether it's because he's feeling the pressure of the money, or whether he is truly just fed the fuck up. Like,
yeah,
I need to see you be demonstrable, so that we now know, we don't have to guess. Man, I wonder is Myles. We see as fans that you were fresh, so we know what the conversations are now behind closed doors between you and Schwartz or Stefanski or Barry or when next time he says I spoke to leadership, we know it wasn't nice or it wasn't pretty. It was a tough conversation.
Screw what I see. That wasn't for us. That was for Haslam. That was for Stefanski. That was for all of them to see. Like, are you serious? We're going to continue this. And every time I speak out and say something, you don't get the hint. But here I am. I'm going to show you how pissed off and frustrated I am. And Jerry Jeudy did the same thing. Mad as shit.
Yeah.
2 targets.
He don't get to.
2 targets.
Jerry Jeudy gets nothing.
Yeah, he don't get to do that shit.
Nah, I still want my number 1 receiver to get shitty about 2 punk ass targets. 2.
But it starts with the most important position on the field. You keep stopgapping quarterback for the play instead of drafting a elite quarterback and sticking with him for year after year and saying, okay, let's build you up and let's improve you. Instead, you got Joe Flacco. You got Dylan Gabriel, who's not the answer. You got, look who they drafted, Brandon Whedon in the past, Tim Couch, all these guys. They were never going to pan out, and we all knew that at the beginning.
Yeah.
So to me, it comes down to the fact that you need to find that guy at that position, and you have not.
And that's my thing. Like, if there's a curse in Cleveland, it's not the quarterbacks we take. It's the fact that it feels like we are literally the only franchise who've never had that pick when it's take that guy. He's the can't miss. It's always like a guessing game, and we always get it wrong. Like the year Andrew Luck came out, franchise would take that guy. He's the one. We just happened to beat the Colts, which flipped the draft order to give them the number 1 pick and not us. When it's freaking Joe Burrow, we got Baker Mayfield, who happens to win 6 games, and we get, like, whenever it's that guy, even Trevor Lawrence, even though he may not have panned out to what people thought, even when it's him, we're just good enough to not have the pick to where it's just easy. Even if he doesn't become the guy, nobody can shit on you because you were supposed to take him. Like, we've never had that pick.
Right.
Listen, the Tim Couch thing, I give that man a pass. Our offensive line was built with nothing.
I do, but he shouldn't have been the pick. It should have been Donovan.
Yeah.
He got murdered. Donovan would have got smoked back there with that offensive line. They would have killed everybody. I don't think there was a player that would have been a pick for that because I feel like the offensive line stood up and just let everybody by all the time back then.
But Mike,
Like,
would you have said if they had drafted McNabb, that's the guy? Here's the guy for the next decade. He's the
yeah, because like everybody knew that guy. Like, he was a prominent guy. Tim Couch.
Right.
Tim Couch was good, but again, he came from Kentucky. Like when you pick someone from a college like that, you're like, I don't know who the fuck.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Alabama quarterbacks. Who the hell is this dude? This dude might do something because he's got all that star power around him, but I don't think he's anybody.
I don't know. That's fair.
What was Dylan Gabriel though? Oregon. He was a guy that threw 2 yards past the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage, and they said to his receivers, "Okay, you got to do all the work. You catch the ball, you got to do all the work." That was the Oregon offense last year with Dylan Gabriel. So by him changing and saying, "Okay, now you got to throw it 30 yards down the field," the man's going to have troubles inconsistently doing it, and that's where the problem is with the. He can't throw it down the field to a Jerry Jeudy, to Isaiah Bond, to a Cedric Tillman, to all these guys who have speed because he hasn't run that offense. So
he can't even see these dudes. These dudes
he can't.
Some of these guys are open and he's just not throwing it to them. It blows my mind on something. Then he throws it to double coverage down the field, double coverage. I can thread the needle. Dude, you can't thread the needle when it's 10 yards, let alone 30. Come on, man.
I mean, that game yesterday, no exaggeration, tale of two halves. First half, Cleveland was playing well in the game. Defensively, they was Trevion get off a little bit, but they were stopping the Patriots for the most part. Second half, they came out. It was like, where is this first half Browns team? It's just gone.
Yeah,
and that's the whole point.
Should have been leading at half.
Yeah, you got to put both halves together, and then he didn't do that yesterday. So,
and I think that's the defense. Instead of it being waiting until the fourth quarter to give up, they're starting to give up even more earlier. Like, man, come on. We're giving you the ball back how many times? Literally on the 30-yard line, and you ain't do nothing with that. Not one damn thing. Why does it take you 10 plays to get from the 40 to the 10? 10 plays to go 30 yards. That's insane to me.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't even think it's a matter of giving up. I think it's just a matter of, like, you just gas, bro. You're psychologically beat down.
Yep.
Like, you go, you sit down. Like, by the time you get the stop, you run off the field. And by the time you get a sip of water and sit down to get a breather, it's third down again. It's third down, and we're getting ready to punt. Like,
it's not even that. They're running back on the field late for the play because they already punted the ball. The ball's already back in their hands. They're running. Oh shit! 12 mans. Oh fuck!
They sit on the bench. They sit on the bench. The coach has a meeting with them, and all of a sudden it's okay, guys, back on the field again. That's it.
Yeah, they can't even sit down. They sit down. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Wow. And the other thing is, this division is falling apart around them. Cincinnati loses to the Jets yesterday. The Steelers can't win now.
Hey, you know what?
6.
Since you're our resident gambler, you know who the favorite to win the division is right now?
It has to be Baltimore.
It's the Ravens.
Yeah,
it's the Ravens.
Because Lamar's gonna be back.
The worst team in the division is favored to win. Still, how nuts is that?
It was plus 280 like about 10 days ago. And I said to Alan last night on the post-game show on Let's Talk Sports, the Ravens going to win this division, I think. As strange as it sounds, the Ravens are going to win. It's crazy.
It's crazy because if Cincinnati had just a little bit of defense, they'd win this thing hands down with Joe back there doing his thing. I mean, you put up 38 points, you do everything, and then I feel like everything was going against them, though, with this game because Fields gets benched. Tyrod Taylor's supposed to be the guy.
Right.
And you got the ownership talking mad shit. Oh, well, if you had this guy on your team, you'd be shitty too, blah, blah, blah. And then Tyrod gets hurt, and they got to play Fields. So now he's like, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to show you exactly what's up. And they go out there and do it. Plus, hey, RIP Nick Mangold, going down.
Absolutely.
all that happening. Again, that was that extra little bump for them. Like, hey, we got to do this one for him.
Yeah.
And it was just like everything went against Cincy. I mean, Brees Hall is like, hey, I'm going to show you guys 2 years ago. This was me. 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. And you know what? I'm going to throw a damn winning touchdown pass. And he does. Like, what?
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the strange thing. The Browns are one player away from probably running that division.
Yeah.
It's quarterback.
Yeah.
It's quarterback.
100%.
Their defense is great. They got the running back now. The receivers aren't the best, but they're good enough that they can get through.
Yeah, a good quarterback can make them look better than they are.
Yep, and their tight ends, Fannin and Njoku, are probably one of the best 1-2 combinations in the NFL right now, and they can't get that one position right. And it showed yesterday in the game is that if you had the quarterback, you'd have probably been up 17-10 at halftime, 24-17, 24. Yeah, so that's the big takeaway with me is you got to get that guy right at that position.
Absolutely.
From yesterday's game. So.
And I was setting up for the show or start. I already start like late Sunday, and I'm getting ready. And the first kind of stat board that I made, I was like, I'm done. I'm not staying up to 2 a.m. making graphics for the show. After I saw this, and it was like, Myles Garrett had 5 sacks yesterday. 19 other players have had 5 or more sacks in an NFL game before yesterday, and the record of those teams is 16-3.
Unbelievable.
And now it's 16-4 because of us. And even in the losses, they weren't blowouts; they were close games. I think one of the scores was like 17-15 or 17-16. Somebody lost on like a last-second touchdown, or another game was last-second field goal. But yeah, no team has ever been blown out of the building when a defensive players had 5 or more sacks in a game.
Well, we got 4 of those already this year, and it's not even Halloween.
And I saw that, I was just like, because what a waste of a performance. And then you hear him talk after the game, and his thoughts were, quoted, I trade the whole performance away for a win.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, what do you do, man? What do you do?
I mean, when you see your best player, and by far he's their best player on the team, have almost no answers as to what is going on, there's a problem. There is a problem. You're wasting this guy's prime right now, is what you're doing in Cleveland. Because this guy is in his prime right now. And you paid him like he should be the best defensive player in the NFL. And he is. Micah Parsons, all those guys, Surtain, all those guys. I don't care. Myles Garrett's the best player in the NFL, and it might not even be close to my mind.
Yeah.
But what you're doing to him right now is you're just basically saying, okay, Myles, we're going to give you the money, but we ain't building around you because we gave you too much money. That's almost what Cleveland's saying right now. Him and Deshaun, we gave you all this guaranteed money. We can't build a team around you because we gave you all this money.
Yeah.
Okay, cut the problem out. Bye, Deshaun. See you later. Now we got the money. Let's build around him. Let's get the quarterback right. Let's build around him. Because that in my mind, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I mean, clearly that's where we had. We can't cut Deshaun until we have to designate him as like a post-June 1st cut. And financially, it didn't make sense until after this season.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So that'll definitely be done. And then I'm sure there's other. Andrew Berry's kind of good at finagling the salary cap, so I'm sure he'll work some magic and free up at least a little bit. But again, like you said, none of it matters if the person under center ain't it.
Yeah. And Dylan Gabriel.
Because Berry already started finagling the cap. He messed around with Denzel Ward's contract, freed up $13 million there. He's already starting to do what he can. I'm telling you right now, what Andrew Berry needs to do now, because I'm sick and tired of hearing the excuse, well, he's got nobody to throw the ball to. Here you go. Use first-round pick and whatever, go get Garrett Wilson. Use a second-round pick and whatever, and go get Brian Thomas Jr. that the Jags, for some reason, are just giving up on. Go get that young dude as a rookie, and if he pans out, great. If he doesn't, I mean, come on now. The dude physically can be some crazy dude. I mean, he was last year. Go get these dudes and put them out there and say, all right, now tell us we don't got no damn weapons. Because now you got 4 weapons, and then you include the running back. You have all the weapons.
Yeah.
And start Shedeur and just let this shit go and ride it out. Shedeur ain't the answer? Cool. Now you know. All you got to do is go get the QB and put him in there.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, I remember Patriots back in the day when they had Gronk and Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have a great wide receiver core.
Nope.
They had about what Cleveland has right now.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. You need to say, okay, Fannin and Njoku are my guys, and we're going to build around them with this similar receiving core. It's that one, again, I go back to it, it's that one spot. If you get the quarterback right, you can run that Patriots offense, that old Patriots offense, and be successful because you got the defense that will give up 17 points a game.
Right.
And the reason they gave up 32 yesterday is because they're just dog-tired when they go back on the field in the third, fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And it's easy to score on them. 32 points was not indicative of what this Cleveland defense is.
No.
Game against like Green Bay earlier in the year, that's the defense that Cleveland has. So, again, it's that quarterback. Get him right, and you're fine. And sign Fannin and Njoku to long-term deals. It doesn't matter what everybody says about Njoku. He can be the number 2 to Fannin number 1.
Yeah.
But you got to get that position right, and that's the big takeaway for me from watching that game yesterday is that position's not right yet. It's not right yet.
Hell no, it ain't.
Yeah, and I mean, just to go back on what you said earlier, I mean, the thing about that Patriots team, and why they were able to do that. I mean, obviously you had Tom Brady, so I mean, but they had an identity. They knew who they were, and they got players who fit who they were. Like, I can't argue with anybody who wants to get rid of Stefanski. But I think he's a good coach. But the thing I need you to do if you're going to come back, bro, tell me who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Because that lets me know what your plan is going for. Tell me who you are. Tell me who this team is, and I can tell what kind of players we get. It's like,
Bobby, it's like, don't tell me. You better show me. Show me what this team is and who it is. Because don't say, hey, we're going to be a running team. And then go out there and throw the ball 500 times. No.
Right.
Tell me. Show me. I want to see it. You say we're going to run the ball like crazy down someone's throat, then actually do it. If you say we're going to throw the ball 50 damn times a game, cool. At least you
right.
If you're doing it. It's happening.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in doing that'll let me know what type of players you're going to go after. Because like right now, we're just getting players that don't make sense. And offensively. It's like defensively, we know exactly what we're doing. Offensively, we don't know, and that's the frustrating part.
So would you guys say that you should be running Judkins 17 to 20 times a game? Every game?
Probably more, 20 to 25.
Okay, 20 to 25. So you only need to have a quarterback throw, 30, 33, 35 times a game?
If that.
So your tight ends should take up 12 to 15 targets. So all you got to do is get Judy, and I think Tillman's going to be a really good player in the NFL.
If he can stay on the field, he's Anthony Davis right now.
No doubt, no doubt. If he could ever put together a full healthy season, I think you would see the Cedric Tillman that everybody got excited about when they drafted him.
Yeah.
Isaiah Bond, I'm sorry, he's just not the guy. He's one of those guys that, okay, Isaiah, run straight down the field, and if we can find you, we'll find you. That's all Isaiah Bond is right now. He's the Jameson Williams that Detroit has. Take the top off the defense. Just go down the field and catch.
Yeah.
But you can have Njoku and Fannin working that underneath stuff, and you can have Judy working this, the sidelines, the out of bounds stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do if you Stefanski say Quinchon's getting the ball 20 times a game at least, and then we'll, the tight ends are going to get 12 to 15 targets, and we'll mix everybody else in as we go. But saying Jerry Judy's number one receiver. He's not. He's a great number two. He's not a number one.
Right.
And you gotta find that quarterback and that wide receiver that you can basically say we're gonna lean on these guys in the passing game. But Quinshon's the number one piece of our offense. We're gonna give him 20 carries a game because he can get 100 yards.
And it's like we had the most backwards stat line. Like our leading rusher was a receiver.
I won right, even one time.
Yeah, one carry led the team in rushing.
Yep.
And our receivers caught 2 passes. Like Dylan Sampson had the second most catches out of the backfield. Harold Fannin led the team. I got no issue with that, of course, but 2 catches out of 21 receptions, 2 by wide receivers. Like that can't happen. That can't happen unless your tight end is Travis Kelce, Gronk, Antonio Gates, or somebody like that. That can't happen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just went through the box scores for the Browns. I mean, when you look at their yards given up to running backs, only 3 have had over 52 yards. Jameer Gibbs, Devin Achane, and Trevion Henderson. And what do those 3 guys have in common? They're shifty running backs. Fast, shifty running backs. Other than that, Chase Brown, 43, Josh Jacobs, 30. Those guys aren't shifty and quick. So that seems to be what the Browns have problems with when teams rushing attacks is the quick, shifty guys.
It's misdirection.
Yeah. Not a lot of NFL teams have that. So, to me, if you're not a Jameer Gibbs and you're not a Devin Achane, you're not running the ball. And that takes away a huge piece of what NFL teams want to do right now is run the ball. Yeah. So, a guy like Saquon, if he ever played Cleveland, I don't know if he's going to or not. I don't think he's going to have any success against Cleveland because he's not shifty and quick and fast. I'm going to bulldoze you right down the field. So.
And the only other thing is we box our own players in. And that's why our offense is so predictable. We box our own players in and tell the defense what they are. If Dylan Sampson is in the game, it's going to be an outside run or a pass. If Quinshon is in the game, he's running between the tackles. Why aren't we not running toss sweeps, trying to get this dude to the edge? Because he has the speed to get the edge and outrun people.
Right.
Stop just pounding between the tackles. It's just okay. Quinshon's in. He may get the ball, but we know exactly where it's going. Between here and here. And that's why you saw the Patriots have success. Yeah, they're shifty guys, but they run the misdirections, the counters, the fake jet sweeps, the jet sweeps. Anything. If you get the defense going one way, that's where they break down. Like, we do not contain the backside. And that's been a thing. As good as this defense has been, like, over the past 3 to 4 seasons, or even when they had a great season a couple years ago, misdirection will kill us. If you got a great counter game or, end around those will kill us every. We see ball, go get ball. They have oh shit, it's going back the other way. You got me.
Yeah, doesn't seem like there's no thought process into, okay, how can we do this against the defense and counteract this? Doesn't seem like there's any mind thinking into it. Like Stefanski will say, well, what if we do this against this defense? It might work. Let's try that. See what happens in the game. If it doesn't work, then we'll table it for now. But it's like, okay, it's like, Quinshon, you're just going to run here.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do this. Whoever else is on this, Jerome Ford, you're going to be the guy. As soon as you're in the game, you're going out in a route. I mean, there's no, Jerome, we're going to run you into the tackle once or twice and see what happens. Right. Maybe you hit the gap and you go 15 yards. Hey, we got something here. No, it's like the robot. It's hike, ball, give to Quinshon, run straight ahead. Don't run this way. Run straight. Okay, Dylan, you're in the game. You're going to go this way, and you're going to go out. There's no ingenuity in the offense. And that's missing, too. So I don't know whether Stefanski's voice has gotten stale in the locker room or his thought process has gotten stale in the locker room, but they need a change. They need a new voice to come in, whether it be an offensive coordinator, whatever. But they need something.
I'll go in that locker room. I'll tell them all. This shit's insane, man.
Send Big Mike in there.
First off, it ain't gonna be in there. It's gonna be straight to Kevin Stefanski. Hey, listen, dude. Here's the deal. We're gonna take Dylan Gabriel out, and he's gonna stand next to you with a clipboard. Since he's such a super genius and can do all these things with his brain, he can help you call the correct plays. Shedeur Sanders, you're going to go in there and throw the damn ball since you can see everybody out there in the field 30 yards down the damn field.
And
I don't know.
And bro, Robert Spillane, like, when did he turn into Teddy Bruschi, bro?
That's a big deal right there. He's the ball right to him.
When the hell did he turn into?
Yeah, if you remember right, he was one of the first guys that Vrabel signed in free agency. Is Robert Spillane, and everybody around him was like, "It's a Raider guy. What are you doing? Why are you signing him? Now you know why they signed him. He knows he can pick out talent. He knows talent. The first guy he signed, Harold Landry, because he coached him. He was around him all the time. He knew what he could do." And we were fine with that up here because he went to Boston College and all that stuff. He's coming home, stuff like that. But the second guy he got was Robert Spillane. And that guy's amazing. He's better than everybody thought he was going to be.
Apparently.
He's one of those guys that's an under-the-radar guy that Vrabel loves because he's a Vrabel type of guy. He'll get his nose dirty. He'll get his uniform dirty. And he'll get in there and do the little things. That's why he's got the sticker on his helmet. Because Vrabel knows he's going to get everything he can out of that guy. And those are the guys Vrabel likes. But he's awesome.
Go ahead, Mike.
I got another thing off topic. I mean, tell me why the Saints were smart enough to say, you know what, Spencer Rattler, you're just not the guy. We're going to put in Tyler Show. I mean, tell me why they were able to do that. But us in Cleveland are like, nah, we're going to give this guy a couple more games to evaluate him. He can do better. What? He's averaging 107 yards and 5 yards a pass. That's I don't know. I'm starting to blow my own mind by sitting here thinking about all the things I saw Sunday, my other teams and what they did, but yet for some reason we don't see that they did that. Like, we could actually change quarterbacks. Our quarterback sucks. We could change that. Like that's possible. We took Flacco out after him doing what he did, but yet Dylan doesn't turn the ball over. Listen, this dude should have 6 interceptions right now. Flags have brought a couple of those back. Defensive players literally dropping the ball has caused those not to happen. This dude should have 6 interceptions right now. But yet we don't look at it like that. The numbers ain't on the stats.
The worst thing in the world right now is Cleveland still thinks they have a shot to win the division. They still think they have a shot to win the division.
And I blame all the other teams in the division. That's the other team in the division giving us that damn hope that we all die by out here. They all are sorry as ass. And we're over here like, hold on, man. There's only 2 weeks.
I agree.
We can still finish the thing out.
No, there's a whole section of fans that think we still have a shot to win the division. And you know who they are. You know who they are. The Shedeurians.
Yes.
The Shedeurians believe if Shedeur gets in, we are going to the AFC Championship game.
I don't know about all that.
When did this back injury come up for Shedeur? All of a sudden, he's got a back injury now. When did this come up?
In practice. Well, yeah, he did it. He did it in the preseason.
Yeah, that was in preseason. He had this little thing that tweaked, and now they're using that, and people think that's a whole nother thing. They're trying to say, "Oh, well, he's getting traded." And this and
right.
Yeah, I've heard he's getting released. I've heard he's getting traded. I've heard he's going to see the field at all.
He put up an Instagram post in black and white, so that was his way of saying goodbye to everybody. Come on, the Shedeurians are crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's time to give Shedeur a shot. It's really time to give him a shot.
And right now, you got the bye week, so coaches, you can get a plan together while they're off doing whatever for those couple of days they have off, and then when you come to practice, implement the shit out of it and let this dude run with it. Oh, well, he's not had enough time. Oh, cool. He has had enough time. He's had enough time to look at the field and say, look at all these open guys. Oh, there's the ball. Right next to this line of scrimmage. That's enough time for me to know that, hey, my arm can throw the ball 60 yards down the field, and I'm accurate as shit. You want to see what Colorado's doing right now? They're sorry as fuck. And look at me. Look what I did with them. I threw for over 4,000 yards, 70% completion percentage, all this shit without having all these things. But yeah, you don't want to give me a shot at coming out here and doing what a guy that was in college for 100 years, fucking winning 60 games can do. But obviously he can't do it in the pros, so give me the shot to do it in the pros.
No, just don't do it against the Jets. And it's not because I don't think he'll play well. It's because it's the Jets. I could beat the Jets.
Yeah, so we're gonna give Dylan that thing where we're gonna pump him up and he's gonna beat another.
It's not. No. I'm saying it's not gonna be a pump up. Just let him play against the Jets and then push Shedeur in the next week. So if he does well, it's legit. Because I don't want to hear Shedeur for a week talking about this dude beat the Jets. It's the freaking Jets.
I want him to have real game experience, and then when he goes against Lamar and the Ravens, then I can be like, all right, cool. I don't want to hear this from the Shedeurians. Well, he never have no reps. He didn't have no.
You're gonna hear it anyway.
You're gonna hear every excuse in the book anyway.
Right.
You're gonna hear it, but I'd rather say, hey.
No, here you go.
So
and and here's the other thing. Now we got the NFL machine. You don't take the chance that he doesn't have a good game against the Jets. You wait till the Ravens. Let the NFL flex it to freaking Sunday night. Lamar versus Shedeur in Cleveland. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, great. So we put Shedeur in there and make him look like shit, and the Browns look like dumbasses anyways because they drafted two guys who can't play.
Here's what the Shedeurians are going to say. It was the Jets. What did you expect? He's going to throw for any quarterback can throw for 300 yards against that defense. It's terrible.
I'm not even sure. Shedeur is going to say, I told you so.
Yeah. If he does it against Baltimore and he wins, and it's say they're like a game out of first place or 2 games out of first place, and he brings them to the cusp of it, then you're going to have something. Then they're going to
say, hold on. You guys are all talking like Dylan's going to go out there and win against the Jets after the Jets just beat Cincinnati. We're not going to do that right now because I don't know if that's going to happen.
We can beat bad teams. If we can't do that, we can beat bad teams. Yeah. It's the mediocre and above that we have issues with.
Well,
Myles Garrett's going to own the Jets again, like he did the Patriots yesterday. He's going to own them.
Yeah, Justin Fields is physically terrified of Myles Garrett.
Oh, no question.
If I'm Myles Garrett, my back spasmed. I can't play.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that against Justin Fields. Last time we played against Justin Fields, not Pittsburgh, they had 1 yard of offense.
How many sacks does Garrett have this year? Is he double figures?
Yeah, 10. He's got 10.
He's only got 10. I thought he had 6 before that.
Let me see. I'll look it up to be 100.
If he gets to week 15 and he has 16 sacks, he's got a shot to break the record.
He's on pace right now.
Yeah.
Shit, against the Jets, he might get another 5. This dude might break the record before it even comes close to the end of the season.
He's got 10 even. He's tied. Him and Brian Burns are tied.
For the top?
So, top 5 is Myles Garrett and Burns. Both got 10. Brian Young from the Rams got 9. Nick Benito got 8. And Rashawn Gary's got 7.5.
I like that.
He's a defensive player of the year, but how much love is he going to get if the Browns go 4-13, 5-12? He should.
He might
he won it. When did he win it? He won it last year. We were terrible.
No.
Was it last year? The year before? Oh yeah. My bad.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years. And we were 11-5. So
if they're 5-12, say, is he?
If he breaks the sack record, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, you have to. He's got my vote right.
No, if he gets 20,
another game again, he better win.
If he gets 20, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, I think so.
So you guys really think you shouldn't start Shedeur after the bye, after getting a week and a half prep?
I think you can get Shedeur ready.
Yeah. But you just let them know,
I
yeah,
don't.
you're starting against
That's just a
Baltimore.
landing spot. Usually, you would say yes. The soft team is a landing spot. It's not the Jets. It's more
All
the
right, so
Ravens. I think the
Bailey
Ravens
Zappi
defense.
starts against the Jets then, and then Shedeur against Baltimore.
Yeah. So it's,
Yeah,
it's
because I
at
think-
home.
Did you hear what I said though?
Say it again.
I said Bailey Zappi starts against the Jets, not Dylan.
All
We
right,
put
okay.
Bailey Zappi in.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm with it.
All right, cool. As long as they know, hey, Dylan, you're out. We're gonna put Bailey in right now.
Yeah, and you can use it. Shedeur's still recovering, and then bring him in against the Ravens. Like I said, man, the NFL will flex that to Sunday. Matter of fact, who's Sunday night that week? Let me see.
Because while he's looking that up, the Jets beat Cincinnati because Cincinnati has no defense. The Jets play Cleveland. Cleveland, they're not going to score more than 10, 12, 10, 13.
Like I said, I think there was a lot to go into that game. The way Fields was treated and all that shit, and then Nick Mangold. I think there was a lot of emotion and a lot of things going into that game for that to happen. But for them to pull it out the way they did, though, I give them all the props in the world. I mean, Justin Fields and Brees putting it on their backs, literally making that happen. That was crazy.
Yeah, no question.
Might be tough. Nah, what's that? Sunday. Okay, nah. Yeah, that might be tough. Might not flex it to Sunday night, but it will be that prime afternoon game.
Yeah, I think anytime Shedeur is the marquee, I think they'll try to flex it to a prime time or Sunday night game.
The Sunday night game that week is Detroit Philly. You're not getting.
Yeah, you ain't messing with that one. That one's locked and secured. So.
Yeah.
Flex it to Saturday night. We're taking over.
It's a Saturday night.
Yeah, I could do that. Ohio State ain't doing anything anyway. They're only undefeated, #1 team in the country, so they ain't doing anything. Get them out of there. What Shedeur?
Who they playing anyways? If I playing fucking Purdue or some shit, don't matter.
Probably.
That'll be the team we lose to, though. That'll be the.
Yeah.
And actually, wait a minute.
Any other year you could say that Purdue would be the one that does it because they always do it. But this year, I think it's a whole different.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the rumor mill going. The fix might already be in because that game is in Cleveland. It's slotted for 4:30.
There you go. That'd be the
There's
one.
no reason for that game to be at 4:30.
That was already planned to be that way, though, wasn't it?
No, at the beginning of the year, all of our games are 1:00 starts.
I thought we had a couple.
Yeah, the NFL moves games around and doesn't announce them.
We had 0 primetime games, and all of our games were 1:00 starts.
They probably thought Shedeur would be in by then. Like, all right, Shedeur's gonna be in.
That's
you right to fix it in. Hey, look, that'll be a hell of a fix, just like that Bama South Carolina game. You see that crazy garbage?
This is what NFL does, Mike. Sometimes on a Friday night at like 7 p.m. Eastern time, when nobody's paying attention. Oh, by the way, we flexed the Cleveland Baltimore game to 4:25. We moved this game to 1:00 because nobody's paying attention. They just do it.
Yeah, and the Jets game is at 1:00.
Yeah,
the Jets game is a 1:00 start.
Patriots Bengals have been flexed to 1. Baltimore Cleveland goes to 4:25. They just do it. So,
God,
fix is in. We heard it here first.
Yeah. Be interested to see who the announce team is for that game. If it's one of the higher up announce teams, then you know something really going on.
It's on CBS.
So would it be Kevin Harlan and Trent Green or something? Probably. I don't think it'll be Nance and Romo. It would be the B team. So
yeah, because the other 4:00 game is. There's
Gus
3 of them. You got Kansas City and Denver. That's probably the main attraction.
That's Nance and Romo. That's where they're going.
Yeah, that's the other CBS game. And then on Fox, you got Seattle and L.A. Rams. And the Cardinals. Nobody cares about the Cardinals.
Yeah. So
if
the announce team's one of the upper echelon announce teams, and it got flexed to the 4:25 or got moved to the 4:25, then you know something's up.
Well, he's saying it is the 4:25 already. So
yeah. I'm looking on NFL.com.
It's already 4:25, so now we just got to find out who's going to be out there calling again.
Yeah.
So the Browns have alerted them if we're in this position, Shedeur is going to start for us.
Yeah. Because you know how it since I'm in Vegas, it shows all the games on like my time. So at first I didn't think nothing of it. Then I was like, wait a minute, why is that at 125?
Yeah. Why are they way down there? Something.
I don't know. All I know is it's time for the change because you got to see what it is.
Yeah.
You got to see what he's going to do, and if he's going to do it, and he goes out there, again, I'm not going to say he's the savior of all this, but if he goes out there and plays well, then we're like, all right, let's build the lineup. Let's get him a playmaker or two. Let's do something here, and let's see what we got. And we don't got to waste anything on a quarterback in the first round.
No, we still drafting Todd Simpson, dude. Todd Simpson is it. I'm telling you.
Hey, we draft him. That's it. I'm a Chargers fan, and I'm not ever going to be a Browns fan again.
You'll be
we
back.
We draft that trash ass dude.
You'll be back.
I'm never going to be a Browns fan again.
You'll be back, man. Todd Simpson is it,
that
man.
Dude is trash.
What do you? They should have, but they didn't because of Todd Simpson.
No, they didn't because if there's a play, I swear I'll have to find it again and send it to you. The dude's going up the sideline to score that touchdown, and a South Carolina guy literally throws his hands up like this, right next to him. Does not even tackle him or push him out of bounds. Just goes like this as he runs by him.
Yeah, because they need to get the ball back. Because they would score to get the ball back. They let them score to get the ball back.
No.
That was the only way they were going to get another possession.
This was 20 yards from the end zone.
Yes, teams do that. Why? You're not going to let them waste more clock.
20 yards from the end zone.
Yeah.
This is why some of these NFL receivers just go down because they know if they stay on their feet, they're scoring.
I've never seen
those a couple weeks ago.
20 yards from the end zone would be like, I'm not tackling him.
Yeah, dude. I think the first time that like strategy was ever used, like Green Bay let somebody run for a 20-yard touchdown, and everybody's like, "What the hell are they doing?" It's like because we need the ball back.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they like ran literally up the middle, and the whole defense just parted.
That's insane to me.
I mean, betting and fantasy owners get ticked off when these guys just go down, but it's the smartest move in the NFL.
No, I get that. I get the going down part. I do not get the not trying to strip the ball out of somebody's hand part. That's my part. Cool. If you're not going to tackle him, try to knock that ball out and get the ball back. Do something, and then let them go if you can't do it. All right, there you go. Bye-bye.
Well, if you got to...
Some of these kids are like, well, coach told me to let him go and let him score. Yeah. So I ain't going to go near him.
I want to play next week, bro.
I'd be benched because I'd smash that.
You're not
like, we're the defense.
You knock the ball out, and you try not to ball out. Instead, you bump them out of bounds. Now their coach is like, okay, just now take a knee, so we can kick the game-winning field goal. And now you get in the freaking locker room, and coach is on your ass because you didn't listen.
You don't think the South Carolina guy was doing this and saying, just score. Go ahead. I'm letting you score. Go.
He didn't even try and bump him or nothing. Like, nothing. No.
Then run the other way. Don't even get close to him, for at least we can't be like, hey, that guy, something's wrong. There's some bullshit involved in there. Run don't run. He ran at the dude, then all of a sudden stopped. I'm like, what the fuck? Go the other way then.
You could get the headache that's Arch Manning in the next year or two. I don't think you want that either. I don't
want none of these fools right now. I'll wait for Julian Sane in 2 years.
Oh my god, that dude, man.
That dude. 80% completion. Fuck that guy.
Because he's playing with the greatest wide receiver prospect in the history of football. Yeah. For I don't know how Ohio State always keeps the greatest receiving prospect in the history of football. It's like the third one they had.
They'll continue to have.
But you want to talk about quarterbacks from college that don't do nothing?
I understand that.
Ohio State has entered the chat.
Ohio State's on line 2 waiting for your pickup.
Ohio State don't have quarterbacks, and Alabama don't have no damn quarterbacks.
Alabama has the reigning Super Bowl MVP, though.
What?
Alabama has the reigning Super Bowl MVP, though.
No, Oklahoma does. Not Alabama. Stop saying that shit.
Jalen Hurts has 2 rings. Where they from? Philadelphia and Alabama. Thank you.
He played at Alabama. He did not finish his career there.
anything important in his life happened in Alabama. He won a chip at Alabama.
Oh my God! All right, so Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Yeah.
No, he's not.
No, not even close. Not even
Nope,
close.
not even
No.
close. If he didn't have who he had from Alabama on his team, Devontae
Yeah.
Smith, he wouldn't be
Mm.
shit.
Which tells you what? If an Alabama quarterback has that talent around him, he can work with it. So you get Ty Simpson the talent. He can work. What do you think about Ty Simpson, Scott?
Yeah, what do you think about him?
He's a top 5 NFL draft pick in my mind.
There we go.
He's going to be good. He's going to be
Here we
good in
go.
the NFL.
Browns
I
have been
know.
going
I
down for
know.
the next 5 years. Trash.
Great. I'm not. See, I think in the NFL, if you get really good coaching, I think you could be a really good NFL player.
Well, there we go.
Forget about
We don't
college.
have good coach.
College
Trash.
and NFL are 2 different things. College, it's miles apart. I think if you ask anybody in the NFL or anybody, they'll tell you the speed of the game is totally different.
Yeah.
It's not the same. I know the SEC, I know these conferences, Big Ten, they're the best conferences in college, but it still ain't anywhere near what the NFL has.
Okay.
So to
Go ahead,
me,
Scott.
if he gets to the right situation and gets the right coaching, he could be one of the better ones in 4 years, 5 years, whatever. He's not going to be the best one coming right out, but
Okay, so Mike, let me answer me this, Mike. He goes to the college football playoff. If he smokes Ohio State, that change your mind?
No. Greg McElroy smoked a lot of damn people in college, and look where he's at a broadcaster's booth somewhere doing
Who?
jack shit. Exactly.
He didn't smoke nobody. He had Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry smoked a lot of people.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, I forgot. Yeah, everybody in Bama's got stars around them.
No, he's like literally. You picked the only one who didn't do it with his arm. Greg McElroy threw for like 2,000 yards.
Every single one of these quarterbacks had stars around them. Tua.
Yeah, but they're throwing the ball. They're at
Tua
least
had
throwing the
stars.
ball. They were throwing the ball. McElroy literally the only one that he just gave it to Henry. Matter of fact, he had Henry and Mark Ingram at one year.
Yeah.
that's right. I remember that. I remember that.
If it's not an offense,
Oh, I'm named not Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right.
I'm telling you, man. Watch Ty, man.
I
Just
watched
watch
him.
him.
I'm good.
Don't watch the highlights. Watch the game. It's
No,
hard for you. You
I don't
work on
wanna
the
watch
weekends.
it. No.
It's the
Mike,
kid.
who do you
The kid
want?
can play,
Who do you
man.
want?
I don't want to draft a quarterback at all in the first round.
No, I would.
I don't want to
To
draft
be honest,
no
I wouldn't
quarterback.
draft a quarterback in the first round. They're probably going to, but I wouldn't do it.
I'm going to wait. You got 2 first-round picks. I'm going to draft a tackle and a wide receiver if we don't trade for one. Like if we don't go for Wilson or Brian Thomas or do something like that.
Right.
Wide receiver and a tackle. I don't want no damn quarterback in the first round. We could wait until the following year because, to be honest, I'm taking the pick, whichever one's higher, which is probably going to be ours, and I'm trading back a couple spots, and I'm getting another first-round pick for the 27 because, people are going to be clamoring over these damn quarterbacks. So we have 2 again in the following year. Then I'm drafting my quarterback in that one.
I think they should give Shedeur a little bit of time here.
Yeah, me too. it's not
Shedeur should get a
because-
little bit.
And
But
it's not
I don't know
because
if
I'm
they will.
Shedorian. I'm not a Shedorian.
You're Shedorian.
I'm sorry. I like tall quarterbacks with big arms who are accurate. My bad.
Tall. He's 6'2". That ain't tall for NFL quarterback.
He can see over the line. That's all that matters to me. He's not
Lamar?
5
Lamar's
foot
around that
2.
height, right? Lamar's around 6'2", right?
Lamar? Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'2".
Yeah.
6'2",
That's all
6'4".
I
That's
just-
in that range is where quarterbacks are.
I
Drake
just think
is tall.
Yeah.
Who?
Drake is tall. Drake's 6'4". That's tall for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's
So he's
tall
2
for a
inches
quarterback.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6'2" ain't tall. That should be average.
Yeah, I think if you pass 6'4" as a quarterback, you're really tall.
Yeah, Brock
Yeah.
Osweiler, 6'7".
That fucking. Hey, that was the NFL's first basketball trade.
The problem with that is he was so tall he could see the fans in the end zone. He's on the 10-yard line going that way, so he would throw the ball past everybody.
But and hey, let's put some respect on that. That's Super Bowl champion Brock Osweiler.
That's right.
What?
Hey, you can hold a clipboard and be a Super Bowl champion just like the best of them. So
I don't know. I
But
give Shedeur the rest of this year. Give him next year. Shit, give him next year
I'm
too.
he'll be here next year. I'm saying they'll both be here. Again, you know how I feel.
No.
There's only
Dylan can be gone.
2 quarterbacks I would take. There's only 2 quarterbacks I would take, and that's Ty and Drew.
Yeah, the
'Cause of
second
his-
one's the one
I
I'm
think-
okay with.
I think Drew has the highest ceiling of any quarterback that could come out. I think he should come out because that injury should have show him that, bro. You're on the clock.
But should he stay at Penn State now with the coaching change though?
No, like to me, injuries change your whole. You get hurt, bro. You get hurt again, you're done. You're not a first round anything.
Yeah.
Like, so
he has to come out. There's no choice in the matter.
yeah.
But then he's not getting drafted in the first round, right?
No, he can still get
No, I
drafted in the
don't
first
think
round.
Late first
I
round,
don't-
I think.
Yeah, he can still. Yeah,
It's gonna be.
You think he still gets drafted in the first round?
all he has to do is be healthy enough to go through his pro day. If he can get healthy enough to go through his pro day, yeah, people
Like, you know
will.
what happens.
Yeah, people will
You know
remember him. They're gonna see him fling that ball, and it's gonna be like, oh, this dude could be. All we got to do is, and yeah,
Somebody falls in love with these guys and
Yeah.
they take them. Like, here's a perfect example: the Pittsburgh Steelers. They need a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is either going to be gone or he's going to be in a wheelchair next year. They need a quarterback, so they're going to look at Drew Allen really closely, I think, because they think he's going to be the next guy. So if you're Cleveland and you believe that strongly in Drew Aller, you got to get back in the first round, or you got to move ahead of Pittsburgh. It's just the way it's going to go.
yeah,
You know, some teams going to trade back into the first round and say, "I'm taking Aller. That's my guy." They're just going to do it.
yeah. And you already know there's like how many right now? About 6 teams right now that are more than likely going to take quarterback first round.
I feel like there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that are going to be taken.
Saints are going to do it again. The Jets are going to do it. Pittsburgh might do it. Who else could be looking? Us,
Raiders.
clearly.
The Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. Yeah, that's 5.
I feel like the
Yeah.
Cardinals are looking too.
Cardinals, I think they're done with the Kyler experiment.
Yeah.
They're getting close.
Hey, listen, the
Hey,
Rams might
maybe
be
Dolphins. Maybe Dolphins.
The Dolphins too, I think too.
Oh yeah,
is-
they're definitely.
Yeah, I think the Rams. Yeah, because Matt Stafford could quit.
Stafford's getting up there, so you got to get ready for that.
Yeah,
Yes, that's a Benedict, the guy in Los Angeles. I think they need to find one.
yeah.
Or Jimmy G, whoever.
Hey, we got Dylan Gabriel for him.
Yeah, but what are you going to get for Gabriel? Third rounder, probably? Maybe.
Great, we made up for our third pick.
Yeah.
We drafted him with it. I'm cool with that.
Even money.
Bring
I
that third
think
over
going-
now.
To be honest with you, the Browns in the offseason, at the beginning of the offseason, need to say, Shedeur's our guy, we're going with him, and give him a full offseason of being the quarterback.
They ain't gonna do that.
If it's not Shedeur, they got to find the guy. Because it is not Dylan Gabriel. It is not Deshaun. It's not. It doesn't matter. If they don't name Shedeur the starter at the beginning of the offseason, then you know what they're going to do in the draft. You know what they're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they're gonna do now. They're already gonna do it.
What are they going to do?
So
One
they're
of
gonna
their
draft.
two
They're
picks
gonna
is
draft a
probably-
quarterback.
Yeah, hopefully
It's-
later
it's-
round.
it's-
Especially if it works itself out that we get number 1. Yeah, we're not
No.
passing that up.
No, we trading out of that number one. That's what
No, we're not. No, we're not.
smart as shit to do that. Trade out of that number one. You know how many people? You know how much you can get for that number one with all them quarterbacks coming out?
You could get
Yeah.
a lot, but
Yeah.
don't trade so far down that you box yourself out
I'm
of
not
it.
trading so far down,
Yeah.
but I'm trading far enough down where I can get whatever I still want. But I don't want a quarterback
Nah.
in the first damn round.
Screw that. You have to take your guy.
Mike,
Yeah,
would
my
they
guy's
take
not a
Travis
quarterback,
Hunter if they
so
stayed
I'm
at
okay
two?
with that.
I'm
I'll
talking
take
about for
my-
the
Would they
team, not you
the
and I.
team. Yeah, the team. Yeah,
To
the team
to
isn't
both
a
of
quarterback. They got Shedeur Sanders. They're going to play, and let this man play.
To both of you, would they have taken Travis Hunter at 2 if he was there?
No,
If they would stayed there?
no.
I
I didn't
don't
tell you tell you what happened. I thought you were there when I said what happened. It came out that that trade had been worked out in early April.
Oh, that's right. You did. I was there
Yeah.
when you said that. Yeah.
It was contingent on Tennessee taking Cam Ward number 1.
Cam Ward.
If Tennessee
right.
didn't take Cam Ward number 1, we would have took him at 2. And so once that happened, they made it official.
Should have
Man,
tried.
if you got the insight like that, you need to talk to somebody and tell them.
Yeah. So
You tell them
I mean,
Simpson either.
Ty Simpson is it, man. I don't stand on quarterbacks like that. Ty Simpson is it.
Well, Shedeur's going to do enough for us not to want a quarterback, so we'll be all right.
I don't know, man. Ty Simpson is it. And
You got to get him on the field first. You got to get Shedeur on the
He should
field
already
first.
been on the damn field.
Yeah, he's going to play against the
I
Ravens.
agree.
He's going to get a chance to shine. He's got some nice teams to try and get himself up against. Who we got the rest of the way?
What if Shedeur has like a good ass winning record the rest of the way? You still over here trying to draft Ty Simpson?
No, I mean, it
think
depends
Andrew
on how he
Berry-
plays.
I think Andrew Berry and Haslam during this week are going to meet with Stefanski and say to him, "Get Shedeur ready."
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen.
That's why Flacco got traded. Because they're like,
Yeah.
you know what they were
Yeah,
doing?
nah.
They were doing literally the money ball move.
I think
Hey,
that
I'm
was a
not
gentleman's
playing who I
thing.
want at first. Oh yeah, well I traded everybody away and sent people down. So you're gonna play Hutchinson.
Nah,
You're gonna play Hadenberg at first.
I think that was a gentleman's move. I think once they benched him, they're like, "Yo, go. If you can find a trade, we'll try and make that happen for you." This is probably his last year.
It
Like
probably
Tomlin
is,
hates
but
staying
I'm
with the
happy.
Browns though now.
And
Like
it could have been like a two. It could have been like a inside look. Hey, y'all probably gonna be shitty. We'll give you Flacco. One or two things will happen. He'll turn you like respectable. But if y'all are still shitty and if y'all get the number 1 pick, let's work. Yeah, let's work something out.
Yep, call us.
Because they got
Ain't getting a
Burrow
number
and they ain't
one pick,
taking no
but-
quarterback.
No,
But
no.
yeah,
Burrow's going to play 17 games next year. This is his career path. Every other year he gets hurt. So next year he's going to play all 17.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
next year he'll
this
be in
is
the
back.
Super
This is
Bowl.
back to back though. This is back to back.
Oh, that's right. He had the appendix. Did he have the appendix last year? Was that did that start at
No,
all?
the finger, thumb, or whatever.
The finger.
Yeah.
The finger. Yeah.
So he's Anthony Davis for real.
Yeah, he wiped his ass and get hurt. That's crazy.
He just had a string of bad luck over
Anthony
last.
Davis did. He got up off the toilet and was like, "Oh, pull the nutsack. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to sit out 6 months."
Man, that man house got broke into.
Got the toilet seat.
Yeah, that's right. He was part of all those break-ins. That's right.
Yeah, this has just been a
Not
bad
being
run
great.
for Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, that's what happened with Joe. He was on the toilet when that happened. He got scared to death, hurt himself. The guy literally shit myself.
Take whatever you want. The Bengals will replace it for me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, take it all. Just don't injure me. They shoot him in the toe. Done.
All right, man. It's almost time for us to get out of here. I don't. You just want to stay with us, talk a little basketball, Scott.
Sure. My 0-3 Celtics are doing really well.
Oh man, hold on, go back to this. We'll just pull it. Watch this magic. Man, where's that?
Yeah, my
picture?
0-3 Celtics are the bomb right now. Let me tell you, they're really doing well.
Well, it's just.
Hey,
I think Horford was a big piece for you guys, and now he's.
yeah.
Where's he at now? Portland or something?
No, Golden State.
Oh yeah, great. So he went to another championship, respectable team over there.
Yeah,
He would have stayed for less, and Brad Stevens in the front office were like, no, you're 39. Why don't
That
you
was
try
a
to
tough
find
move.
some place to win another ring? So
I think Horford was that dude that came off the bench and did his thing, and that
yeah,
was a hell of a piece to have too. Because that when we played y'all, I wasn't worried about Tatum, Brown. They're gonna do their thing. It was. Is Horford going to come in and all of a sudden drop 15 out of nowhere for no reason? Like, if he's doing that shit, then we're all fucked.
yeah. I mean, he's
He
still
was
out.
the glue.
Yeah.
all the players on the team, every time they were interviewed, went Al Horford's name. That was the first name that came up. Every player. And now, no Tatum, no Horford, no Porzingis, no Holiday.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah. Nah, but it's like the Warriors now. They honestly they look like the 2015 Warriors. They're just older.
they do. Yeah.
Like they got a team full of veterans who just don't. We just want to win.
Yeah.
They're just older. They're just all older now. And
Yeah. I would agree.
Fucking
Yeah.
buckets out there having career year type shit.
yeah, I watched their first game against the Lakers. Like if they're healthy, man, I don't think anybody in the West really wants to see these dudes in the playoffs. But all right, guys, Cavs. At least we had some happiness on Sunday. Cavs and the Bucks came down to the wire. Evan Mobley, some big free throw. Hell, I think he had the best free throw game in his career. He's 12 for 12.
Oh, 12 for 12, yeah.
Yeah, he hit those last two. Donovan made some shots down the stretch. Sam Merrill, man, earning his money. Lonzo's playing well. Whole team. DeAndre Hunter made his debut. Played well. What's your early thoughts, Mike?
We got some work to do. I mean, we're 2-1, but you can see it in every single game. We go on these runs, and you're like, all right, man, they looking at it. It's going to happen. We crush somebody. Then all of a sudden, they're like, they took their gas their foot all the way off the gas, and they didn't put it on the brake. They just put the e-brake. No, we're going to stop right now doing everything we were just doing and do something else. Like, come on. But then they'll go back on that run again. It's like, I get it. It's a game of runs, but you guys are making this dramatic battle. This is crazy. They got all the pieces. Everybody's playing well, gelling well. I mean, like I said, Lonzo's coming out 6 assists, 9 assists, getting rebounds. He doesn't have to make all the shots. He's just got to, he does, spread the ball around, make things happen. Sam Merrill's out there shooting lights out from three. He's got he's got already. I mean, he's already
12. I think 12.
Some crazy crap.
Yeah.
And D. Mitch is doing his thing. Mobley is starting to continuously picking it up. Jared Allen's starting to get after that stupid 3-point showing, man. Now all of a sudden he's like, I gotta myself.
Atkinson got in his ass, like, get your shit together.
I think it's set up, and it's going to be good, especially when we come healthy. DG comes back, and Strus. But I really hope they can figure it out before then. Like Coach said, Atkinson said, hey, man, we still got some shit to get together.
Yeah.
They do. And I think the players know it, too, because last night's game, we were up by 18, and then all of a sudden, I blinked my eye, and we're only up by 4. I was like, how the hell did that happen?
Yeah, and that's exactly right. The same thing happened against Brooklyn the other night. Like, killing Brooklyn, and then next thing you know, they take their foot off the pedal, and it was Cam Thomas just starts hitting buckets. Michael Porter just starts hitting buckets, and it's like, now you're scrambling at the end trying to preserve a win that should have coasted to. Like, Mitch, we can't do this. Like, we have to learn to put our foots on people's throats and keep it there.
Yeah, and I don't think the seed is that important for Cleveland.
Yeah.
I think it's just getting to the playoffs healthy.
Yeah.
And if they get there healthy, they'll be fine. Because Cleveland and New York are going to separate themselves from the East, I think. I don't think there's another team in the East. Maybe Milwaukee, but we've been saying that for years. We haven't seen it since the championship.
I like Orlando to be the other team.
Orlando's going to be good, but I don't know if they can hang with Cleveland and New York for the whole year.
That other team.
I'll give you a sneaky team. Atlanta.
Atlanta could be sneaky, yeah.
Porzingis being down there, and I didn't think Jalen Johnson would be ready for the beginning of the season, but he is. I thought he wouldn't be back to like December, January, but he's starting the season. And that dude.
What about that Chicago team, man?
Chicago?
Well, the team I've heard a lot of talk on is Charlotte. Charlotte could be that team this year that's sneaky good. I don't know if I would say that, but they've been getting a lot of pub from a lot of plays. But Charlotte could be the team that sneaks up on teams in the playoffs. Don't think so, but that's what I've heard. So.
No, me neither. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all. I got to see it from them. To me, they're still all about the. They're young and they're just about the show.
Exactly. No question.
But tonight, like I said, pulled it out against Milwaukee, boss. But Pistons coming to town. Both teams back to back, coming off back to backs. JB We're gonna go at JB again. I don't think they won in Cleveland last year at all. So let's keep that going.
Yep.
Cade next. I love Cade Cunningham.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I love Evan Mobley, but I would not have been mad if we would have got the number 1 pick in that draft and took Cade.
No, not mad at all. I wouldn't be mad if we moved DG and whatever and brought Cade to the squad now.
Yeah, let Cade get pissed off and demand a trade. There you go.
Would you guys say it's more a statement game for the Pistons than the Cavs?
Yeah, because, I mean, right now we're big brother.
Yep.
And they're next in line. But
Yep.
I'm going to tell you one thing, because you mentioned the seed. One thing I do think the Cavs actually want to do, I think they want to make it to at least the semis of the in-season tournament.
Yeah.
Look at the last couple of years. OKC won it, and then obviously the Pacers made it to the finals one year. It's like you watching teams around you and obviously OKC's champ now. Pacers went to the finals. So I think they're looking at that as a way to, I guess, motivate them to make that kick to the next level.
Get that pedigree in them.
Yeah, so I think they do want to get at least to the semifinals.
The in-season tournament's a sneaky thing.
Yeah.
If you're good in the in-season tournament, you're probably going to get a high seed in the playoffs, and you're going to go to at least to the semis of the Eastern Conference. So, again, yeah, I agree with you. I think they want to be in Vegas for the in-season.
Yeah, and it's kind of a mental thing as well. Like it gets you in big game mode right now. So it's like, okay, like, yeah, this is the beginning of the season, but guess what? This is the environment we're playing for. So
exactly.
Well, the Pistons got a lot of game time decisions. Cade's game time with his face, Levert hamstring, and Sasser with a hip. So who knows what Pistons team we're actually going to get, because it is the back and back. They might chill out those guys just to preserve them. So who knows?
Yeah,
Big Mike, it's all right. We're going to put face on the injury report, but it's really rest. We're going to put, but it's really rest. It's just load management. It's ridiculous.
Or they forgot to put the shit in front of it. Shit face.
Oh, where was their last game? Who they play last?
Let me look.
Detroit played Boston yesterday.
Oh, we got some. Yeah, I hear there's some good bars and restaurants up there.
We beat the Celtics. We're gonna go out to the back. Coach. Oh, my face hurts, Coach. I can't.
Cade played though. He had 37 minutes. So
yeah,
that's the thing. They wanted. It was at Detroit too, so they wanted to win that game, and then they will take the Cavs after they win that game, and they won. So
yeah, as long as Isaiah Stewart plays, I want him to play because I don't want Evan to get days. If Evan Mobley's on the court, I want him to have a tough matchup. And I know one thing I didn't like was down the stretch. We used a lineup where he was at the 5 and DeAndre Hunter was at the 4, and DeAndre Hunter took Giannis. I didn't like that. I want to see Mobley man up and take those assignments.
He had a couple good times when he manned up, where he was bumping with him.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, Mobley,
Exactly.
back, look at you.
Right. And then, I mean, he got the block on him like early in the game.
Yeah.
Like he was, but then in clutch, come on, Kenny, nah, let him go mano a mano. Like you got to build him up. This is where we need you to get to this level. Yeah.
Hey,
could it be Atkinson has that in mind for the playoffs because he thinks he's going to see them? Is we won't play Mobley on Giannis now, but come playoff time, he's going to be on Giannis every minute of the game.
That's possible.
Yeah,
I can see that. But Rizzo, Tony Rizzo said it the other day. I was listening, and he straight said, "I will take the losses now to make force Evan Mobley to show, hey, you are the dude. So be the dude. If we die by you, then we die by you now. But at least you are ready, because I will be the 4th seed and up, because you still get home court, all that. I will be the 4th seed. I just want Evan to know, hey." Besides D. Mitch, you got to score, 23 and 12. It's got to be that way, and you got to be ready to play defense.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I agree with that.
In my mind, there's no difference between the 2 and the 3 seed, except you got to go on the road and play a game 7 if there's a game 7.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's really no difference. So,
100%. Who you got tonight, Mike?
I got us. I mean, Lonzo's the guy really only sitting out because of rest, and we're not playing him up back-to-backs.
Yeah.
But I think we get up for these. I think we know more than anything that back-to-backs are big time for us because we got to be able to play that way. We got to be able to beat fire. We got to be able to be beat up and go in and get another win because health we haven't had. So it's got to show that we can do this.
Yeah.
Plus, what do we got next? God damn it.
We got some tough teams. I think we got Orlando, Atlanta.
I know we got Atlanta. Who the hell do we got on Wednesday, though?
Let's see. Boston.
Is it Boston?
Yeah, we Pistons tonight. Boston Wednesday.
We're in Boston, so yeah.
The Raptors Friday, and that's a cup game. And then the Hawks on Sunday.
Yeah, so you throw it out on the line tonight. You get a day rest. You go to Boston.
Yep.
Well, that's the whole key. You're getting a day rest. So you're playing tonight. You got a day rest. You're playing Boston. You got a day rest. You're playing the next cup game.
Yep.
And then you got a day rest, and you're playing Sunday. So
yeah,
Cavs have a good schedule right now. You're playing every other day, which is great.
That's a playoff schedule.
Yep. Without
question. And I don't mind Lonzo being off because I get to see my guy Craig Porter. Craig Porter's been playing too. And dude, I wish he would get more. He can hit an open three. Like people don't realize he can actually shoot. He will take and shoot open threes. Plus, he's an excellent rebounder for his position. But and
that'll come. He'll get his credit as the year goes on. When people say he can hit shots, they'll start giving him credit. So.
For sure. All right, man. Done killing everybody. Uncle Scott, man. Everybody know what you got going on for the rest of the week before we get out of here.
Baseball show on Wednesday night on Let's Talk Sports with Alan Perales and Jonathan Grishman. Thursday night, Fall Start Thursdays with Nick Broadkins, Mr. First Down, and Tanner Dawson. And then lock it in on the weekends right here in Rec Room with Tanner and Alan.
And, of course, y'all know what it is, man. If you want to hear more from Big Mike, man. We heard enough from Shedeur.
Yeah, heard enough.
If you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button just like I did. And, what y'all got going on for the rest of the week, Mike?
Or tomorrow, 12:30 to 2:30 Sports Madness. If you want to hear someone cry, Jay will be crying. He'll be pissed off. His Bengals did lose. He's going to be – he was already a wreck. He was going nuts. He said I ain't taking this team the rest of the year. You can hear Scully rant and rave because the Eagles did get a win. And, I mean, you'll see me pissed off. Actually, I get it all out here, so I'll be all right. But it'll be a good time over there. Then Wednesday, I'm right back here. We're going to be talking about how the Browns win this week because we're on bye. We get the rest, not get emotionally distraught in any sort of way. But we'll talk about the Cavs.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, what's Thursday night's game this week?
Baltimore, Miami.
Oh, yeah.
What a shit show that's going to be.
Hopefully Lamar plays.
On Thursday about how
he is. I heard he is. So
yeah, Lamar's going to play. Dolphins, they weren't supposed to do anything. They went to Atlanta, embarrassed Atlanta, who plays good at home. I don't know. This shit is all confusing. But you get off the rails on Thursday, and then I'll be right back here talking about a victory Monday for the Browns since we didn't have to lose, since they did make some moves. Something happened. Trades went a while. Something went down. Browns are going to do something. And talk about how the Cavs haven't lost a game since game 1.
Hey.
Mike, ask Scully why he put a hit on Scatterable, would you please?
I was mad about
that was nasty.
Yeah, that was terrible.
In the next drive, he gets blown out like, whoa, dude, that thing is
I said to Alan last night, or on the show last night, if you haven't watched it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Just don't. It is nasty.
And I saw that, and I'm a Hurricane fan. It just took me back to McGahee. That was ugly.
That took me to that Louisville.
Oh,
Was it Kevin Ware?
Kevin Ware? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's completely nasty. You don't want to watch it.
If you ain't tired of hearing me run my mouth, you don't go over to the Audible Sports Podcast YouTube page. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Thursday night we'll be doing the post game for that Ravens Miami debacle. I guess we're taking over or under on Lamar Jackson yards. I got 450. We set it at 450 total yards.
I'm going over. I like the over.
And then Friday, the original Audible Sports Podcast. This week, actually, we don't know what the show's going to be about yet, but we'll figure it out. We always do. So, outside of that, man, bye week, and get ready to talk some Cavs on Wednesday. What else we got? Yeah, hit the button. Bang. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland, which is every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16. And when you hear them dogs barking, the Pound is in the building. Go till Wednesday. Peace.
See ya.